we used to open these brackets, and this was expected value of kt square mu t square plus 2 double summation kt minus 1 and mu t minus 1. Yeah. So what is the expected value of mu t square? When you take expectation inside, mu t square की expected value क्या होएगी? Sigma square. क्या बोल रहे हो बच्चे? जोर से बोलो. Sigma square. Yes, sigma square. So when you take the expectation inside, this is sigma square and summation kt square. Then here we will take expectation with the error term. So this is expected value of mu t minus 1. So here clearly this term is not equal to 0, right? Because we know that there's a problem of autocorrelation. So expected value of mu t minus 1 is not equal to 0. Okay? So what we are left with, summation kt square is what? Sigma square so we have this extra term in this variance because of autocorrelation. So we say that this is not equal to the variance of our OLS estimator beta 2 cap. So write down, hence, because of autocorrelation, the estimates are no longer best, or they don't have minimum variance. Okay? Any doubt in this minimum variance property? Ma'am, could you please show the previous slide one? Yes. Thank you. Welcome. So now after this, please write down. So, minimum variance, now we know that the properties don't have minimum variance. So minimum variance will also have few consequences. So right, since the estimators are not best, this implies the estimates are no longer blue. ब्लू क्या होता था? बेस्ट लीनियर अनबायस्ड एस्टिमेट्स. Second point, testing hypothesis is no longer valid for wider confidence interval gives us less precise estimates. And fourth, forecasting is no longer accurate. मत कर यार, इसमें तो भाड़ा मत कर यार, वो सारी संभाल के रखी हुई है, तभी मैं उसमें कराती. So now we've done the causes and the consequences for autocorrelation. अब next जो हमने करना है वो हमने करना है tests for detection. ठीक है? How do you come to know that there is autocorrelation? So now there are specified tests under econometrics which we have to apply for every model for which we are doing or which we are applying OLS. So these tests are, let's give the heading test for detection. So the first test is,
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी,
मैम ये ऑटो कोरिलेशन का ही पार्ट है.
हाँ बच्चे, भी ऑटो कोरिलेशन खत्म नहीं हुआ, ऑटो कोरिलेशन में ही है सब कुछ. यहाँ साइड पे मैं आपको लिख देती हूँ. जो हम प्रॉब्लम्स करेंगे उसमें हम हर प्रॉब्लम में करेंगे कॉजेस, कॉन्सिक्वेंसेस, टेस्ट फॉर डिटेक्शन ऑफ दैट प्रॉब्लम एंड रेमेडियल मेजर्स. ठीक है? दैट इज कि उसको हम करेक्ट कैसे कर सकते हैं. तो ये सारी प्रॉब्लम्स के लिए हमने ये सारी चीजें करनी है. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So now test for detection में the first test is the graphical test. So graphical test is the simplest test and it is not very accurate though, in which the error terms or the values of the error terms they are plotted on the graph. ठीक है? जो हमारे म्यूज है, जो error terms है mu I and mu j या mu t या mu t minus 1, their values are plotted on the graph and then we check the or we see the pattern of the graph. So if the pattern of the graph is like this, it's a straight line sloping upwards, then we say it's a positive autocorrelation or there is correlation between the error terms. Okay, if the graph is a negative sloping line, downwards, then also autocorrelation is there, but it is negative. Negative matlab they have inverse relationship. If mu I is increasing, then mu j would be decreasing. And third, no autocorrelation kab aata hai? When there is no pattern on the graph. The points are just scattered here and there. So when there is no pattern seen on the graph, then we say that there is no autocorrelation. Okay. So this was the graphical test. So more important than these tests, we have another test. So the second test is the runs test. Excuse me. Runs test. This has small derivation and formulas. Write down. First, we estimate the model and calculate the value of mu t cap. Okay. After this, there are few terms. One is K. K we define as the total number of runs. N1, number of positive runs. N2, number of negative runs. ठीक है, अब ये runs हमें कहाँ से मिलेंगे? See, we have already estimated the model and we've already found out the value of mu i's or mu t's. ठीक है, तो जितने सारे observations हैं, उतने सारे हमारे पास mu i's आ गए हैं. ठीक है, तो से अब हमने उन जो error terms हैं, उनके हमने signs check करने हैं कि वो positive है या negative. ओके, सो से जो फर्स्ट mu1 आया था, mu1 का साइन है नेगेटिव, mu2 का साइन आया फिर से नेगेटिव. ऐसे ही 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 we have 8 negative signs. Then after that ninth जो साइन आया हमारे पास वो था पॉजिटिव. ओके, so this is according to an example that I am doing. So positive आया हमारे पास 13. फिर एक नेगेटिव आया, फिर एक पॉजिटिव आया. एंड देन फिर हमारे पास 9 नेगेटिव आए. Okay, have all of you written this? Have all of you written this?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now we have to check for total number of positive signs or positive runs and total number of negative runs. And then we have a formula. So N1, which we've defined as the total number of positive runs. So N1 is total कितने हैं? एक तो यहाँ पर है positive, एक यहाँ पर है. So plus 13 plus 1, which is 14. And N2, total number of negative, minus 8, minus 1, and minus 9. So minus 18. ठीक है. अब ये जो K है, K को भी हमने define करना है. K is not the total number of signs that we have. ठीक है. K, again I'm repeating, K is not the total number of signs that we have. K is the number of times the signs are changing. Yeah, you can write down number of runs जो हमने K से define किया है, that is the number of times the signs are changing. ठीक है. वो पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव कितनी बार चेंज हो रहे हैं. तो यहाँ देखो, पहले वो नेगेटिव थे. सो 1 2 3 4 5. So 5 times the signs are changing. So K is equal to 5 in our case. Okay. And N1 plus N2 also we need further in a formula. So these are the total runs. So N1 kitne the 14. Here we will not be including the negative sign. We need to know the total runs. And N2 is 18. So total runs are 32. Okay, अब तक हमने सारी calculation कर ली जो हमें formula में चाहिए. Now we have a formula for mean and we have a formula for variance. Mean का formula is expected value of Kj equals to 2n1 n2 divided by n1 plus n2 plus 1. When you put these values, यहाँ हमारे पास n1 भी है, n2 भी है, n1 plus n2 सब कुछ है. So when you put these values in the formula, हमारे पास expected value की value आती है 16.75. This is the mean. You can calculate also and write it down. This is 2 into 14 into 18 divided by 32 plus 1. So this comes out to be 16.75. Okay?
Excuse me, ma'am.
हाँ जी बेटा.
Ma'am, we'll take N2 as positive or negative?
Positive here. We will not be taking a negative sign. ठीक है? वो negative run है. But उसको जब हम calculation में use करेंगे तो वो that negative will not have that absolute negative value. ठीक है? Negative को हम ignore करेंगे, negative value नहीं लेंगे.
Okay.
So now variance का formula इसका थोड़ा बड़ा formula है 2n1 n2 2n1 n2 minus n1 minus n2 divided by n1 plus n2 the whole square. Nice. Okay, so when you put the values here, So here sigma or standard deviation of kj comes out to be equal to, or you can write, पहले हम variance निकाल रहे हैं, variance comes out to be 7.49. When you solve this, you get the variance, so it is 7.49. और उसको जब आप अंडर रूट करोगे तो स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन आ जाती है. स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन अगर हमें चाहिए, दैट इज 2.74. ठीक है, आई विल स्टॉप हियर. इसके बाद इंटरप्रिटेशन भी है इस टेस्ट की छोटी सी, वो हम कल करेंगे.